Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Leonard Fournette sweepstakes. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now so you can get all the amazing content and debate with me each and every video, every single time something comes out. Without further ado, we're getting right into the information there. Leonard Fournette was just released a couple of days ago from the Jacksonville Jaguars. You look at a lackluster career to start with, and you're looking at the production that he's put up. He's a very serviceable running back under 30 years old, and you're looking at why the Jacksonville Jaguars let him go. When you look at the plethora of players that they've let go, whether it be Dante Fowler, whether it be literally Leonard Fournette, you're looking at Jalen Ramsey, you're looking at so many different players who are talented. And they speak about in Jacksonville, the Jaguar way. You're looking at Doug Marrone. You're looking at Khan, the owner. You're looking at Tom Coughlin, who basically got pushed out the back door. You're looking at what is the idea of the Jaguar way. What is the way that makes it so special? Just a couple of years ago, this team was in the AFC Championship game, and they had the Patriots down. You're looking at what they potentially could have done to win that game possibly, and you're looking at, okay, did this team fall apart overnight? You know, this team lacked a lot of discipline. You look at all those personalities in the locker room. They got rid of Calais Campbell, for God's sakes, one of the best defensive linemen / tackles in the NFL. So it doesn't make sense to a lot of what they're doing. For me, there's several different spots Fournette could land at, but I think there's 5 that I think really make sense. When you look at one of the spots, I'm looking at Tampa, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They need a solid running back. He's not looking for a big payday at this point. He's going to have to prove himself this year, take a one-year flyer, bet on yourself, and then you could get your big payday next year. But you potentially could be playing for an NFL Super Bowl for 1 year with Tom Brady and the Bucs. Add him to that explosive lineup with Gronk, O.J. Howard. You're looking at Mike Evans and Chris at the wide receiver position and so many other weapons that would be a pretty good spot. You look at him going possibly up north to New England. You look at with Sony Michel being very injury prone, there's going to be a time and place where Cam needs to take a couple of breaks from the offensive series and not throw the ball. You could get a big amount of runs when you're looking in New England. And what does Bill Belichick like to do? He likes to run the ball. He likes versatile backs that can catch the ball and also run the ball. He's going to have to work on, you know, not only being better in shape, but the fundamentals of football. And I think that in New England, he would have definitely a pretty good spot. You look at Denver being a possible spot. Denver has young wide receivers, young quarterback. And what could they also fill with Melvin Gordon already there? You're looking at what they could put there. He would be a 1-2 punch with the running back position, and you don't have to literally put up thousands of yards. In that system, a running back could thrive and do very well in that system. Number 3, you're looking at the Kansas City Chiefs, of course. Even though they have a young rookie that came from LSU on their team, you look at just what this team could do with a back like Leonard Fournette, that power bruising back that in the fourth quarter of games, he could close those games out for you. And when you're looking overall at what this team is looking for, they're looking for inexpensive pieces that can help basically put another weapon on Patrick Mahomes' waist, and he could basically throw the ball anyway, pitch it anyway, get the ball to Leonard Fournette in open space, and not many people are going to be able to tackle that guy in open space. So, and it's just, he's crazy talented. The Jacksonville Jaguars, it doesn't make sense. And the last destination, I got a surprise for you guys, Seattle. If you look at Seattle and what they've been able to do the last couple of years, their biggest need was the running back position. They brought back beast mode because literally a lot of their players were just dropping like flies, getting hurt left and right. But if you look at the Seattle Seahawks offense, that offensive line does not really protect Russell Wilson when he's passing, but when they're running the ball, they got a couple of road raiders that can get out there and block on a pretty consistent basis when they're running the football. So, are you Jaguars fans? Are you non-Jaguar fans? Leave your comments in the comment section. Where do you think Leonard Fournette is going to end up? Because he is talented. He did pass waivers, and anybody can sign him. So I gave you my top 5 places that he could land. You leave your top 5 places he could land as well in the comment section. And as always, I want to thank you so very much. Make sure you check out the other videos and subscribe and stay safe. And until next time, good people, peace out.